I wanted to introduce Senator Andy Sanborn. He's from District 7, which starts about 100 yards that way, Andy?
20 miles that way.
20 miles that way. Senator Sanborn's been very engaged in this process, and I'm going to give him a chance to introduce himself and say a few.
Thank you very much. And guys, typically I'm not much of a microphone user, so I'm going to put it down and yell, which is what I always do. You guys hear me back there? By the way, great to see you. You guys, my name's Andy Sanborn. I'm a first-time senator, and like every one of you guys, I actually ran for office because I'm a small business owner. You know, my grandfather got a job during the Depression carrying coal down the street in buckets. The benefit of being a big Irishman. So I understand the challenges you guys are all facing tonight. And like everything else, wouldn't it be nice if every problem was as easy as launching a space shuttle? You know, at the stop. First of all, I guess I got to thank all 400 or 500 of you for sending me your letters. I truly appreciate that. I got the message, thank you. Right. But you guys, we hear you. You know, we've had a lot of conversations around the Senate. Because when I ran for office 2 years ago, which is the first time I've ever become politically active in my life, I ran because I was angry. I ran because I was afraid for my business. I ran because I love this state as deeply as a man can. And 2 years ago when I ran, I was proud to say that I'd be the only small business owner in the state Senate that still had to work for a living. And I consider that an honor. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if it was the other way, but it is what it is. Today, 9 of us in the state Senate still have to work for a living. You know, we have completely changed our dynamic because 9 of us actually sign the fronts of checks every day, just like every single one of you do. We understand the challenges in each of our industries. We understand the opportunities. We understand the thresholds of regulation, of trying to bring people together. So I got called up by Marlo on this, as well as your 400 or 500 letters that y'all sent. And this is complicated. You all know it's complicated. The bio guys who are here know it's complicated. The governor knows it's complicated. Public service. Everyone involved does. But I can honestly tell you, straight out, that we have had literally dozens of conversations with all the players in the state Senate. And a couple of us have been kind of leading that charge, as Jason will tell you, to try and help you guys bring something together. Your businesses are fundamentally integral to the success and the livelihood of New Hampshire. We support you. We're here to try and help you. And we'll do what we can to try and make it work for you. So I don't want you guys to think that your letters have gone unheeded or unanswered, and that those of us in the state Senate haven't heard you, because we truly have. There are a number of things happening at all different levels, some of which you'll hear tonight, some of which you might hear in the next couple of weeks. But if there's anything we can do, I didn't bring enough cards for everybody. I think most of you have my address at this point. I'm with Jason at the end of the night. If anyone's interested, I'll be happy to give my cell phone number. And Jason has my email address. I promise to try and stay involved with this and represent you all as small business owners, just like me, and see if we can't come together and make it work for everybody. I mean, I am encouraged. I think there are some opportunities that we have, and there's 3 or 4 different options that we can look at. And everyone at this point has their mouth shut and their ears open, or trying to figure a way that we can make this work for your industry and for our economy. But you know, we're always open to hear any more. So if any of you guys have opportunities, if you have thoughts, if you have suggestions what you can do to help make this work for everyone, please come to the table with it. So because there's a lot to talk about tonight, I just wanted to introduce myself to you. I wanted to commit on behalf of our state Senate that we hear you, we are helping you, we'll do what we can to make it work. And as I always said when I ran for office, and you heard me just say again, I will give you my cell phone number and my email address, and give us the opportunity and stay tough, and we'll make something work. Thank you very much for your time.